Got guts. You actually came alone.
Let him go.
Well. Didn't know you had such a devoted lover. I'm jealous.
No. Let him go. Come after me.
Fine. You're quite the romantic. I admire you. So I'll give you a chance. Tonight, right here. Only one of you walks away whole.
Don't touch him. Come at me.
You really want to protect him? Fine, I'll grant you that. Let's see how long you can hold out. Kill her. Keep a close eye on them.
The day Ethan Cloud was kidnapped, I protected him alone and bought him enough time. We waited until the police arrived, but I enraged the kidnappers and was badly hurt. I almost didn't make it.
Let's find a time to meet our parents and set a wedding date.
I knew he was marrying me, out of guilt. But I selfishly accepted this emotional blackmail, just for a chance to stay by his side.
Lily, I thought you and Evan were getting married next month. We all know. You came to this institute because of him. Why head northwest at a time like this?
Please, just approve it for me.
Look, it's Chief Xia and Senior Yi.
They look so perfect together. I heard Chief Xia personally supervised Senior Yi's paper.
Just as I can be melted by a little sun like Senior Sister Yi.
I don't like people getting too close to me. You're no exception.
I once thought no one could cross the line you drew. But now,
You let someone else's breath brush your ear.
Xia Yunqi, you're ridiculous. I'm pathetic. Everyone around me knows how hard I've worked all these years to get close to Evan Shaw. I gave up my chance to move up and came to work as his assistant. I handled all the little things and kept every trouble away.
Cheers.
I'll drink for him. Come on, come on.
To outsiders, Evan Shaw, who keeps to himself, treats me specially enough. He remembers my birthday. He'd stay over and keep me company all night when I felt unwell. But only I knew. That so-called birthday gift was just a huge bank transfer. Because he didn't want to put thought into picking a gift. As for that night he stayed over,
You know, when Ethan truly likes someone, he's just like any awkward young boy. His heart races and all his rules fall apart.
What are you sad about?
Didn't you know that already?
Even his proposal.
It was because of that kidnapping case, too. So you're still lying to yourself, huh?
The East-West-North Research Institute approved your transfer request, but headquarters wants you to stay at least another 2 weeks. Leave after you've fully handed everything over.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Flight CA-1837 arrives in Beijing at 8 tomorrow night. Come pick me up.
I can't.
Don't be such a loner. Everyone's waiting.
Am I overthinking this? One day, you can erase every trace of me from this house. Leave it spotless. Makes sense. Just like me. After all these years, I never left a mark on Ethan's heart.
Miss Shin, do you want to sell so quickly? With this location and renovation?
You'd be taking a loss at that price.
I'm sure, the sooner, the better.
We're here.
Seriously, I'm freezing. Is she even coming to pick us up?
Sorry, I'm late. I have a cold. I passed out with a fever waiting in the car.
If you're not feeling well next time, don't come.
I'm fine, really. Let's go.
Cloud late, I'm telling you, she's just 2.
Let's get a cab home.
Evening pair, by the way, the Institute is throwing a welcome dinner for Chief Thanks and Senior Leave today. You should come too. The Vice Dean asked for you personally. You can't let him down.
The dean has looked after me. I should say a proper goodbye before I leave. Sorry, I'm late.
Come on, everyone. Let's congratulate Z and Yashi on their triumphant return. Congratulations, come on. Sit, sit, sit.
Yishi, tell us, anything interesting happen at the summit? Yeah, tell us.
Didn't I just tell you? But come to think of it, getting back yesterday was pretty rough. The flight was delayed, and it was snowing when we got out. My senior and I tried forever before we got a cab. We nearly froze to death. Wenli, I thought you always handled airport pickups and drop-offs. Why didn't you come yesterday?
Arranging airport rides isn't my responsibility.
Come on. Everyone, eat up.
What's wrong with you?
What do you mean?
Ivy only asked casually. Her expertise was a huge help at this summit. You're my personal assistant. You should handle these things.
Ethan, you still think I'm just throwing a tantrum and trying to embarrass her. I'm not being petty, and it's not because you went to the summit with someone else. Our engagement is off.
What did you say? What did you say, Ethan?
Senior, sample 3 has a problem.
What happened?
The threshold's exceeded. Come with me, quick.
The data comes first. I'll deal with it, then we'll talk.
There's nothing more to say. You've been notified. My duty is done.
Lily, why did you suddenly come back?
The wedding house was sold. I have nowhere to stay for now.
Where's Evan? Him.
He didn't come.
Let's go in first.
Where's Professor Shea? Is he parking?
We broke up.
What did you say? We broke up. What do you mean, broke up?
We called off the engagement. Done.
You. You ungrateful woman. I raised you for nothing. Do you know who Professor Shea is? So many people would kill for a chance with him, but you. You just broke up with him.
I mean, do you know what kind of man Professor Shea is? The people around him are all top talent. I heard. That Elsie from his workplace, his advisor's daughter. Now that's a perfect match. You. What have you got besides that pretty face? Landing Professor Shaw should be enough to make you grateful. If you had any self-awareness, you'd know better. Just put up with it. It'll pass. Exactly.
Men fool around. It's normal, now that you've broken up. Who are we supposed to get the bride price from? Aren't you cutting off your own brother's future?
This is my family. I gave and gave until I was numb, just to get a little pathetic warmth from this family.
You make so little. What good is it?
Exactly. Your brother's college tuition, our retirement fund, the down payment on a new house, it's all on you. Shinwanli, do you think you can keep drifting through life like this?
Not until Xia Yunqi proposed. Did my family's attitude suddenly change?
Hello?
Wanli. Are you tired? Don't work so hard that you ruin your health.
Not tired.
Oh, right. You and Ethan still okay?
We're good.
The calls became more frequent. His tone got warmer, I foolishly thought. It was belated family love. But now that the facade has been torn apart, all they ever wanted was the value I could squeeze out of Ethan.
What are you doing? I say a couple things, and now you're giving me attitude? If you've got the nerve to leave today, don't ever come back. Let's see who'll treat you like you're worth anything then.
Only one dorm room is empty. It's in the corner on the top floor. It's a little small.
That's fine, as long as I can manage for half a month. Thank you.
Why isn't she going home? What's she doing here?
Lily. What are you moving? That's a lot. Let me help you.
No, thanks.
It's fine. I'm strong.
I'll do it.
Your hands are for precision experiments. They're national treasures. You can't do this kind of heavy work.
You're more precious than I am.
You're teasing me again.
What floor?
6th floor.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Senior. How did you do that experiment before? I tried repeatedly, but the data was wrong.
I'll show you later.
I knew you were the best.
Turns out I was always the extra shadow, chasing after you no matter how. I could never truly be part of your world.
What made you decide to live in the dorm?
I sold our wedding home.
If you can't get used to it, we'll get another one. No need to force living here.
You don't care about anything at all.
Lily, you keep packing. My senior and I need to go to the data center.
Let's go.
Risking life to protect her, only to get a marriage built on guilt. Lily, can you really live without feeling wronged?
Lily, hurry. Your mom and brother are making a huge scene at the door, saying you won't give the family money. Security can't stop them. Move.
I'm here to see my sister. Move.
Touch me again, and I'll make you pay. Get lost. There's no justice. My daughter's doing well, and she doesn't care if her parents live or die.
Who's right? Get lost. I can ask my sister for money.
Oh, my heart.
What are you doing? Move. Shinwanli, you think you've made it? Still 200,000 short on the bride price. You have to give it to me today.
Yeah.
Money I send every month is enough to cover household expenses. My bride price.
I don't have a cent bullshit. When you got with Evan, you were so generous. Now he dumped you, and you can't play big shot anymore, huh?
What good was raising you for?
You're nothing but a money loser. Don't push your luck.
You slept with him for so long, and you can't even get a dime out of him. What's the point of you being alive? You might as well just die.
I said I don't have any money.
No money, huh? Fine.
Yun Chi. Listen to me.
Brother-in-law.
Take him to the police station. Say he attacked a researcher. He endangered safety. Keep the evidence and prosecute him fully.
Wanli, I'm your mother. You can't do this to me.
Is this how you treat your brother-in-law? Let go of me.
You should go to the infirmary. They're all gone.
It's pouring.
No one will see. Xia Yunqi gave me light.
Flew toward it like a moth to a flame. I gave up chances at promotion. Just to stand by his side.
Shinwanli. Wrap things up at home as soon as you can. Don't let it affect your work.
Oh.
The family gathering is tonight. Let's go together.
Okay.
Dad, you have no idea. If it weren't for Ethan at this summit, I couldn't have handled it. Those people from overseas are really hard to deal with.
Ethan, things went smoothly with Sophie this time, didn't they? One is steady, and the other is lively. You complement professionally, and personalities click. You're not getting any younger. You've been burying yourself in work. You should think about your personal life. Our Cece. She can be a little childish sometimes. But she has a kind heart.
Dad.
Thank you for your concern, Professor. But my focus is still on the project. I'm not thinking about that for now.
Cece.
Professor, I'll go check.
Willa, why didn't he say you two were engaged? Should I talk to Professor Yi about it?
No need. I'm going to the restroom.
Why? Why can't I? I like you, Senior. I know I'm not mature enough. I'm not as quiet and sensible as Lily. But I can learn. Anything she can do, I can do too. I met you first. I know better how to make you happy. Senior. Could you give me a chance?
As for Elsie, I turned her down. Don't let it bother you.
I thought you came to tell me you two were together. Whether you agree or not has nothing to do with me.
Wendy,
Is there anything else? If not, I need to rest.
you've been acting really strange lately.
Wendy, did you see the acceptance notice for the top journal paper posted internally? How is Elsie listed as first author on the materials paper? Wasn't that project your lead? You spent months pulling nighters to get that data tested.
What are you talking about?
Look at the system. Only Yeshi is listed. What's going on?
What's going on with the paper's authorship?
Everyone out. I turned down her confession. She was really upset. It might affect her upcoming promotion review.
So you used my research to comfort her? You used my work to do her a favor? Did you ask me? Did you get my permission?
The data was already there. She put together the first draft. It makes sense to put her name on it. This paper is the Institute's. I have the right to decide the authorship. Your contribution will be recognized later.
Recognized? How? Like before, just mention my name in the acknowledgements? Ethan Shaw. Am I just someone you can use and throw away? Can you really be a tool with no regard for my feelings?
Wendy, didn't you come to the Institute so you could stay by my side and work with me?
So you knew all along.
Those credits don't matter to you. In my team, I can make sure you're safe and secure, but Elsie is different. She needs these results to support her, so she can establish herself in this field and go even further.
Do you know how many all-nighters I pulled, how many times I failed, just to?
Enough. It doesn't matter. She's more important.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm honored to once again witness the birth of a new material today, and we've specially invited the developer of this material and the lead author of this top journal paper, Miss Ivy. Now, let's welcome Miss Ivy to the stage.
Hello, everyone, I'm Ivy. The new material I developed will fill a major gap in the market. Wait a second.
I've received an anonymous report questioning Miss Ivy's academic integrity. The core data in this paper closely matches experimental records previously released by Miss Wendy. Miss Ivy, can you explain where this data came from? Does it belong to stealing a colleague's work and faking data?
Me?
Yes, these two sets of data are exactly the same. You didn't even ask.
You decided it was me? Is that what you think? That I'd ruin Yessie's future, even at the cost of the Institute's reputation?
Yessie. I'm Shi. Regarding the anonymous accusation, I clarify. All the work on this paper. It was all completed under my full guidance and supervision. Researcher Ethan was the lead contributor. I guarantee it with my academic reputation. As for Wendy Shen, she's my assistant. She mainly handles paperwork and support tasks. She doesn't have the core ability to complete this research on her own. This achievement belongs to Ethan. There's no doubt about it.
What? The chair personally vouched for him?
Then Wendy Shin is just a glorified errand girl.
No wonder she wasn't credited. I misunderstood.
Evening pair.
Leafed on. Finish the rest.
Okay. I spent half a month writing this paper.
Support work. Document filing. No core skills.
To be humiliated like this,
To clear the way for another woman.
to prove you can let go.
Let go.
I'm sorry.
My assistant.
Was just here to confirm the details.
Julian Shaw, for her, you reduced me to a tool that only runs errands for you. What am I to you, really?
Will this calm you down so you won't disrupt the set?
I've begged for your touch countless times. But now, this long-awaited kiss has come in the most humiliating way.
You think I made all this fuss just for that?
Engineer Shin, car to the Northwest Research Institute is waiting downstairs.
I know. Cloud late. You disgust me. Delete all project data, permanently. Even if I leave, I will never let Leaf Dawn get away with academic fraud.
She hit me. Why? Isn't this what she wanted? Get close to me. Touch me. I gave her that. Why did that just make her even angrier?
Chief Xia, are you okay? Sister Wanli, she's fine.
Continue your report.
Hey,
Where's Engineer Shin? I'm taking her to the Northwest Research Institute. Engineer Shin, Northwest Research Institute car is below.
I know.
Hey.
Northwest Research Institute is a classified facility. Only top experts can get in.
What is their car doing here? You just said you're taking Engineer Shin to the Northwest Research Institute. Which Engineer Shin?
Who else could it be? Hello? You got it, right? Okay, I understand.
What are you laughing at? I'm asking a question.
You'll find out soon enough. Ethan Shaw. You're really not very smart.
Ryan Cole.
Clara, what's wrong?
He just said they were here for Engineer Smith. There's only one Smith in the whole institute.
You're wrong. The Northwest Research Institute is classified. Their selection process is incredibly strict. I didn't even make it past the first interview. Lily Smith is just your clumsy little assistant. How could the Northwest Research Institute possibly want her, let alone send a car for her? Even you probably wouldn't get that kind of treatment.
Your resume is so impressive. You could have had better opportunities. Are you really okay with being my assistant?
Come on, she just resents how much you care about me. The more worried you are, the more pleased she gets. Girls like her rely on little schemes, always fighting and competing. Just ignore her. In days, she'll come crawling back to you.
She has been doing a lot of strange things lately. Don't let it get to you. I'll have her explain everything to you later. Go on with your report.
Okay. The data from this experiment is explained in detail in my paper.
Wendy Shin.
Chiefs, yeah, I.
I tried several kinds before I found the coffee you like.
Don't think one cup of coffee can make this all go away. Wendy Shin. Whenever I work late, she'd make coffee and stay with me. Why hasn't she come yet today? You're late. You've never been late before.
Chiefs, yeah.
Where is she? Why are you here?
I haven't seen her since the press conference ended today. Wasn't she with you?
She hasn't come back all day.
Xia Yunqi. Am I just something you can use and toss aside without a second thought? Xia Yunqi. You make me sick.
Hello.
The number you dialed is powered off. Hello. The number you dialed is powered off.
Powered off.
What if something happened to her? She never used to do this.
Help me. Forget it. There are things I need to tell her in person. About the credit and that kiss. About the engagement. Unit 602. I've been here before. Chief Shay.
Are you here to see Researcher Stone? It seems she doesn't live here anymore.
Where did she go?
I don't know. Stone. Please. What's going on? Shoot.
Someone from Northwest Institute is here.
They came specifically for evening pair. Let's go.
I can't go.
Have you really thought this through? This opportunity doesn't come to everyone.
I haven't decided. It's just. Maybe I made the wrong choice. But I want to give it a try.
There's nothing more to say. It goes without saying. Anyway, the Northwest Institute welcomes you.
Thank you for having me. Yes. It goes without saying.
Senior Deep, set sail.
Evening pair. Sort out the files and bring them over. Still can't reach her?
No. The Institute's internal system shows she's on leave. No reason given. I checked the wedding house too. The agent said it was sold and the new owner has moved in.
She just vanished. Right after I rejected her in public. And kissed her.
Yunchi-si. You disgust me.
Chief Xia.
For the past 10 years. I'd grown used to her being there. Like air, like water. Always within reach. Until this very moment. When she suddenly disappeared. I finally felt that suffocating pain. Funny, isn't it? I don't even know where to find her.
Chief Xia, that you guy is here again.
Tell him I'm busy.
Busy with what?
I'm heading out first.
Shinwanli still hasn't come back to the office? Wow, she's really stubborn. It's because you spoil her too much. At the press conference, she was clearly the one who messed up, yet she wouldn't apologize to me. It's just some lousy data. What's there to fuss over? I don't even want it. She's got quite a temper. The lab's swamped right now, and she just quit without even a word. Just like that, she walked out. Cloud, talk to her, will you? I still have several data points to fill in for my paper. Don't let her slack off. Are you in a bad mood? Then I'll leave you alone. Remember to tell her, those data experiments mean staying up all night, and I can't handle that. Besides, I don't know how to do it. I'll get going.
How long has he had these symptoms? 2 days. Since Engineer Shin left, it comes and goes. Well, keeping this from him isn't a solution. Do we not tell him? He'll find out sooner or later. These past few days make up for what he owes Lily. Besides, Lily doesn't care about his guilt anymore.
Evan, do you want a Chinese-style wedding or a Western one? How many guests do you want to invite? How many are coming from your side? I'll write it down.
You decide.
Then,
Keep it simple. I don't have much time.
oh,
Back then, I just wanted to give her a wedding to make up for my guilt over the kidnapping. But now, don't be mad. Tomorrow is our wedding. I'm looking forward to it. What about you? After all, the wedding is tomorrow. I'll finally see her. I just have to wait until tomorrow. I'll definitely see her. She worked so hard to be with me. We're getting married. Why would she give up now? Right. She'll definitely come. What should I say when she gets here? An apology or an explanation? Just like before, all I have to do is show her I care. And she'll quietly come back to me. She'll understand. She'll definitely come. Late pair.
Sir, how can I help you?
I'm Thank Cloud late. There's wedding here today.
Oh, a wedding banquet. I'm so sorry, Mr. Shaw. Ms. Wanda canceled the wedding ceremony herself 5 days ago.
Take it. Cancelled?
Yes. Ms. Wanda came in person to cancel it and paid the full penalty fee, as stated in the contract.
hey, tell me, would this song be too sentimental for a wedding?
Whatever.
Evan. Any ideas for the wedding venue?
You decide.
Cloud. When we make the toast, which one should I wear? This one or this one?
You don't need to ask me about something so minor. So, you even called off the wedding without me knowing anything about it. It was only a ceremonial wedding, anyway. And someone who used to revolve around me is gone. But why? Why does my heart feel? It's like a piece was torn out.
Senior. Have you organized the data? I still need Wendy Shin's data set for my thesis comparison.
Yeah. Let me look for it.
Wendy really is something. She's upset. But still needs to handle the work handover properly. Such important data just vanished. The project is stuck now. What am I supposed to do? I mean, isn't she holding up the whole team's progress?
I was the one who asked her to keep the data. If something goes wrong, it's my responsibility.
From now on, just tell me what you need. I've sorted everything out for you.
Senior.
The passwords are all your birthday.
What's wrong?
This. All the data. She deleted it all. Months of hard work. She wiped it clean.
How dare she? That data is mine.
You told her to give it to me.
Cloudlate. Get her back. Hold her accountable. She has backups.
Shut up.
What am I supposed to do about my thesis? I don't know how to handle this data. Honestly. You told her to give me this data, and now she dares to defy you? This is outrageous.
Researcher Shin has been transferred to Northwest Branch.
The conditions there must be tough, right?
They're not as good as here, but she's devoted herself to the space program. That's admirable.
Stop right there. What Northwest Research Institute? Who are you talking about?
Engineer Shin. This is the dorm we arranged for you. The conditions here really can't compare to where you used to live. This place is remote. A lot of things can't be brought in.
It's fine. It's quite nice. More importantly, it matters.
Yes, it matters. These next few days, rest. I'll come by often and help you get familiar with the place. All right, get some rest first.
A new face. New here?
My name is Evelyn. I just started a couple of days ago.
Oh, right, I remember. The top materials graduate. Director Lewis used to mention you. Welcome. Perfect timing. We need a materials expert. We had a project. The data was a total mess, and it got stuck for ages.
Aunt Wanda. Sorry to bother you again. I finished looking over the regional hydrogeological map I borrowed last time.
He got here right before you did. This kid's so outgoing. He gets along with everyone. I'm sure he'll be a handful for you someday.
Oh. Hi, I'm Evan Rivers.
Hi, I'm
Lily Stone. I remember you, Senior.
Look at him. He's already been picked by the Northwest Research Institute. He's not one of us.
Who says he's not? Just wait and see. Sooner or later, I'll make her remember my name. Shinwanli. I'll make a home in your heart. You can do it. What a coincidence, Senior.
Yeah, what a coincidence.
Senior. You just got here, so you don't know the area. Let me show you around. I've been here for over a month. I've pretty much gotten the lay of the land.
Yeah.
Let's go. You can see it's a bit desolate around here. But once you've been here a while, you'll find the sky is wide, the land is vast, and people are simple. No hidden agendas.
You're from Capital City too?
But homes wherever I'm needed. This research project needs people, so I came. Alright, you should head back and get some rest. If you ever need anything, just let me know.
Okay.
That kid never sits still.
It's fine. He's pretty lively.
Thanks, Chief. You haven't been home in days. Working day and night like this will wear you out.
I'll definitely go. Don't worry. Congratulations, Researcher Leaf.
What's all that noise outside? Say it.
Engineer Shin has been transferred. They all say that with Engineer Shin out of the way, you and Missy will be together soon.
Who said that?
Isn't everyone saying it?
Chiefs, yeah. Our department is having dinner tonight. Are you coming?
Is there anything worth celebrating?
Yes. Tonight. Researcher Yi is coming too. Chiefs, yeah, this is a rare chance.
What do you mean, a rare chance?
Chiefs, yeah, you know exactly why. It's Researcher Ye's birthday. We threw her a birthday party. So everyone could get together. Oh. Her birthday. We all take it seriously, mainly because of you, Chiefs, yeah.
Before. When Wendy Shin was here. Why didn't you care this much?
Oh, how is that the same? Engineer Shin doesn't care. She's busy, has no time to eat with us. She's an assistant. No need to treat her that well. Chief Shay. Please go. We already said yes to Researcher Ivy for you.
Ivy, how long has she been at the Institute? It's just a birthday. You're making such a big deal of it, like you can't wait to suck up. Shin Wanli has been with this company for years. How much has she done for you? How many projects did she help you solve? And yet, in your eyes, all she gets is she's not worth it.
I didn't mean that. It's just, compared to Researcher Yi, Assistant Shun. Isn't that important, right?
Who told you she wasn't important? Who said she wasn't important?
Chiefs, yeah. Engineer Shin didn't come today. Has a fever.
Not important.
Shin Wanli worked all night. She hasn't rested. Do we still need her to come along?
What else? When Yeshi gets back, have her go straight to the airport to pick her up.
Okay.
Do you know how many all-nighters I pulled? How many times I failed just to?
Enough. It doesn't matter. She's more important. All these years. Is this how they've looked down on you? What on earth did I do to make everyone ignore your feelings?
Chief Shay. Don't be like this. If you've got the guts, smoke yourself.
All these years. Everything I've done to her. You saw it all, didn't you? Was I too cruel?
No, we just weren't right for each other.
You think so too, don't you?
Everyone thinks so. Actually, Engineer Shin has done a lot for you. More than you know, and more than you've seen. She's especially protective of you. Chiefs, yeah, maybe I shouldn't be the one telling you this. But with your personality, you're selfish and old-fashioned, and you've offended people. Whenever someone says anything bad about you, Engineer Shin gets really upset. She's the kind of person who'd argue with anyone for your sake. So, nobody really likes her.
Everyone's against her. Is it all because of me?
Yeah. She barely has any friends at the company. Most people keep their distance from her. And yet, you still don't care about her. You even handed her hard work over to Ivy.
You all knew? How could that be? Yes, did Sharon tell you this?
How could we not know? Need Engineer Sharon to tell us? Lily's just a pretty face. She follows you around, taking credit and showing up at meetings. What does she know about material? Besides, everyone in the company knows Engineer Sharon handled that new material. At first, they all laughed at her, saying she couldn't pull it off. And then, you handed it over to someone else. She did it so casually, without a second's hesitation.
I thought she didn't care. Engineer Shin didn't care either.
How could she not care? Chiefs, yeah. I really don't get why you're so nice to Ishii. Don't you know? She led everyone in freezing out Engineer Shin.
Hey. I'm telling you, people like her.
She knows you favor her, so she bosses Engineer Shin around all day. She makes Engineer Shin do things. He's been miserable.
Really? Why has Shinwanli never told me?
Tell you what, even if she did, you wouldn't believe her. Besides, you don't think she's important yourself. Otherwise, would she dare to snatch it away right in front of everyone? Chief Shin's paper, first author? Weren't you the one who let it happen? Now Chief Shin's finally free. No more suffering. If I were her, I'd be furious. That team of Yeshis. Always telling Chief Shin. The one you'll marry is Yeshi.
Who said I was going to marry her? I did.
Otherwise, why would so many people at the company be fawning over Yeshi? You let it happen. You gave her Engineer Shin's honor. And you got so close to her.
I just didn't think it through.
I can do anything she can.
That day, I just didn't want her to feel bad, so I comforted her. I didn't do anything to her. And I never had any other intentions. She's my mentor's daughter. I just looked after her like a little sister.
I don't believe you.
It's too late for words now. It's all too late. Go home. I know everything. I'll think it over.
Oh. Chiefs, yeah. You're not mad at me, are you?
No. You opened my eyes.
I'll get going, then.
Oh, right. Get me a list. A list of Yeshi and her little clique.
Okay, I'll do it right away.
Are you?
This house. Did fiancé sell it to you?
Oh, Miss Stone, I remember. You signed the contract not long ago. There are some things at home. They said I could handle them, but I haven't had time to toss them out. See if there's anything you want.
We'll have children of our own someday.
Hey, what's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Can you sell this house back to me?
I want to buy it back. Kidding? Where am I to live?
I can buy it back for more. And help you fix up your new place. If you're willing, sell this place back to me.
Sure. The place next door is now twice as expensive. You're buying me a new place?
Fine, no problem. Hello, Director Lewis. I'm Evan Shea. I want to visit the Northwest Research Institute for a few. Would that work for you?
I'm really sorry, but something came up here. I don't have time to host you. You should come back another time.
There's a red earth hill over there. They say there's ore underground. Someone wanted to mine here before, but it never happened. Yeah, over there, that way. Once the grass gets a little greener, you'll be able to see wild camels.
He sure does talk a lot.
But he's not annoying. By the way, Wally, I heard you've been filling in at the town elementary school lately.
The kid's teacher is in the hospital. Children are really waiting for you. Director Lewis, my work won't suffer.
Me? I'm not here to blame you. You've only been here a few days, and the calls praising you have already reached my office.
Even the kids really like our mission. Director Lou,
Do we have?
a terrain survey tomorrow?
Yes. We're building a new launch base. We'll be passing through an area shaped by wind erosion. Our research institute is going there to collect samples.
Can I come with you?
If you behave yourself.
I promise I will.
All right, let's talk on the way. Let's go, let's go. Oh, wow. You know, little one is pretty reliable.
The sample case.
I've been carrying it the whole way.
He's so serious. It's nothing like him.
What was that?
Oh no, a sandstorm.
It's not safe here.
The wind may bury the car any minute. I know a sheltered slope.
Grab your gear and follow me. Don't get separated.
Send a vehicle over now. One is hurt. Director.
Engineer Shin is missing.
What? Engineer Shin is missing?
You're away. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Where's researcher Shin? Is everyone okay?
Engineer Shun.
They're still searching for her.
Get more people over here, now. Step up the search. Send everyone out. The rescue operation is very difficult. Visibility is very low.
Director Lewis.
What are you doing here? Didn't I tell you not to tell him?
It's nothing to do with him. I'd find out later. What's the situation now? Where's researcher Stone?
You tell him. The situation doesn't look good. He's been out of contact for nearly 2 days. The temperature swings between day and night in the Gobi, and visibility is too low. We've been stuck on the outskirts. The sandstorm in the center hasn't cleared yet.
We can't just keep waiting. You're crazy. You'll get yourself killed.
What can you do alone? Get down here.
Lily.
That was too reckless, Captain. The experts from above.
When will they get here?
It'll be too late by then.
Save them. Hurry, save them.
It's too dangerous. That kid one actually brought researcher Shin out.
When it comes to this, Wen's got more guts than we do. That's the Gobi Desert. You'd get lost after just a few steps.
You should really learn from her. If you had that kind of nerve, we'd have cracked this project long ago.
Oh no, the director knows. Come on, let's go.
You're still laughing? Were you always this impulsive?
Just this once. Only this once. I'm just teasing you.
Thanks.
No need to thank me. Go home and get some rest. See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Did you see this? Internal notice to researchers. Headquarters researcher Ethan Hayes and several others
Have been dismissed for academic misconduct.
Chief researcher Xavier Chase has been internally reprimanded for failing to supervise the team.
I know. I heard the plagiarized data was from that top journal paper. They've got some nerve.
Chief CI got a disciplinary.
A formal warning.
After that, they're in trouble.
Whose data was plagiarized?
They didn't name anyone.
Professor Shen. This data is clearly all your hard work. Now that they've caught the culprit, at least you got some justice.
Handle the data first.
Okay.
Engineer Shin is way too calm.
Let's go.
Don't do this. I'd rather you yelled at me or hit me than act like this. Like none of this has anything to do with you.
Chiefs, yeah. If it's work-related, please contact the branch office to make if it's personal. I think there's nothing personal left to discuss between us.
I'm sorry.
She's been taken to the hospital. She passed out after freezing all night.
Thank you.
Evening pair. I know. It was me before.
Enough. You can go now.
Just one slap.
What else? Whatever there was between us. One slap is enough. As for the rest, consider it a gift from me.
I
Chief Shay, this. Your apology. I got it. Is there anything else you want to say?
I know I was wrong. You know, I've always been this way. So focused on my research that I neglected you. What happened with Yeshi? The paper authorship. And that day in the lecture hall. I'm really sorry.
After all these days, that's the excuse you came up with?
It's not an excuse. After you left, I realized I can't live without you. All this time,
Enough. Chief Shane. Do you have to make me remember that terrible time? Your apology. I got it. But I won't accept it. The problem isn't Ethan. And it isn't that paper. The problem is in your heart. I, Wendy, don't matter at all.
you decide, whatever. It's minor, you don't need to ask. It doesn't matter. She's more important.
You've gotten used to having me around. Used to me taking care of everything for you. Like air and water. Only when the air is gone. When you feel like you can't breathe. Will you remember that you need it? But you forgot. Air needs to move too. It needs to be seen. Not taken for granted. And used up. The pain you feel right now isn't because you've realized you love me. It's because you can't stand losing something dependable you've had for so long. Evan Shaw. What you love, it was always a comfortable life you wanted, not me. Me. So. Don't bother me with personal matters again. It affects my work.
Senior.
Yeah,
Who is this?
no one. Someone irrelevant. Let's go.
Stop right there. I know you. Back in school. You were already after Wanley. What? Now that I'm not around, you think you can get what you want?
Chiefs, yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wanda Lee, is he why you've been ignoring me lately?
Shane Yunch. You're still as arrogant and disgusting as ever.
You're trying to get back at me, aren't you? That has to be it. Wanda Lee, stop this. Ivy. I only kept looking after her because she's my advisor's daughter. I've stripped her of her researcher status. And I exposed her. For taking first authorship on the paper. She's been punished. And our home. I bought it back. I had it redone in your favorite coral pink.
My favorite? It was never orange pink. That's what Elsie likes. You clearly don't care. Even if you try to hide it, you'll still give yourself away. Evan. When I had a fever and passed out in the car, you complained that I couldn't pick you up on time. When I was coughing all night and couldn't sleep, you were celebrating. You were throwing a party. What have you ever done for me?
You said I never told you, did?
I've told you more than once. You never cared. You never took my needs seriously. You gave my thesis to Elsie and let people laugh at me and mock me. You treated me like a tool. Did you ever respect me at all?
I already gave an explanation.
I don't want an explanation. What I want is to completely cut all ties with a loser like you. Let's go.
Then I'll be the one who won't let this go. That persistent jerk.
The dean.
All you care about is the dean. Your senior here went through a lot just to get time off and come.
Not at all, senior. Come, sit down.
This time, I came with your senior. We're not bothering you, are we?
Of course not. I've really missed you both.
Evening pair. You really are something. You left without a word and kept it from me. That means you don't trust me.
I can tell. You're much happier now. Your brow isn't so tense anymore. This place is pretty nice. And this is?
The dean, senior brother.
I'm Engineer Shin's junior colleague. And her current assistant.
Her right-hand man.
You must be the young man who saved Wanli in the desert not long ago. Wen Sichuan. I know you. Your dad and I go way back. You didn't know? The Wins have been top minds in tech for generations. When young Win was overseas, he was already well known in academic circles.
Oh, not at all.
You're feeling yourself now.
Hey, little sis. You've got good taste. Way better than that Shay Cloud. My fault, my fault. Why bring up something so unlucky?
Come on, let's eat.
It's okay. Actually, I've already seen him.
He's here.
You guys didn't know?
He didn't tell anyone. Attendance records show him absent without leave. He's never made this kind of mistake at work. Well, looks like this time. He really can't stay calm anymore.
It doesn't have to be like this.
You have a new life now.
As for the people and things from the past, I won't pry. I came this time just to see you. Don't feel pressured. I'm not here to plead for Xavier.
I know.
That River guy. My junior sister. Look after her. Got it?
I understand, senior brother. I get it. Eat up, eat up.
There's an emergency at the professor, senior brother. We should go. Catch up next.
It's okay. Work comes first. When you're back in Capital City, if you have time, come visit this old man.
Your senior brother isn't capable enough. I don't belong at the Northwest Research Institute. School is counting on you. Good luck, Junior. Show them what you can do. MM.
We should get going.
Dean. You just saw Wanli, right? Can you help me? Please explain it to her. I have no other way. Dean.
Stop asking the dean. He won't agree to help you.
What do you mean? I'm Wanli's fiancé. The dean was our witness, too. Why wouldn't he help me? Dean. Just help me get her to meet me. I just want to see her.
Yunchi. I've already missed my chance once. This time, I won't hurt Wanli again.
Hurt? What do you mean, hurt, Dean? What's wrong with you? How can you say something like that?
You want to see her? For what? Has she caused you trouble? Has she brought you any consequences? Or do you want her to go back and keep paving the way for Yeshi?
Don't talk to me in that tone. What I do? I know exactly what I'm doing. I admit it. I was terribly wrong. Dean. I have to see Wendy. You're the only one who can help me.
Sam. She's finally moved on. It took all her courage to let you go. Why can't you let go? You're like this. I treated her badly.
It was all fake. She gave herself up just to be with me. When I was kidnapped, she showed up on purpose to make me feel guilty and marry her. She made that sacrifice. She wouldn't lead easily.
What did you say? Say that again. You said Dusk Pair saved you to make you feel guilty?
Cloud delay.
You're such an asshole.
Aren't you? Isn't that right?
You will never know. Yunchi, you've really disappointed me. School only taught you research, but never taught you how to be a decent person. Back then,
Location was around here. I called the police. They'll be here in a minute.
No time. What are they doing to him in there?
Dawn. Are you okay?
What about Evan? Is he all right?
He's fine. Minor injuries. He's getting counseling now. That guy never even gave you a second look.
I just hope this won't affect his future research.
You're hopeless. At a time like this, you're still worried about him. Your own life is on the line.
I wasn't thinking that much then. I just knew he couldn't get hurt.
She doesn't care about your guilt. All she wanted was for you to be safe. I even believe she was ready to sacrifice herself. She survived, but she didn't live so you could marry her out of guilt. It wasn't her fault.
Dean, please. I was narrow-minded. I had no compassion. I wouldn't have thought so lowly of her.
Is this why you've held on to it all these years? And refused to accept her?
Do I have to explain where I go or who I'm with to you?
I was worried. You were out all night.
Drop the act. You got what you wanted. I'll marry you, but that doesn't make what you did right. Making me feel guilty? I can't believe you'd resort to that. Dean, Dr. Martin. Please, let me see her. If she'll forgive me, I'll give up everything.
She doesn't care. There's nothing we can do.
The Northwest Institute project is top secret. She'll be off the grid for a while. Her research is classified. You won't be able to see her.
Even top secret work has a time limit. I can wait 10 years, 20 years, even a lifetime. You're the people closest to her. Please. Let her give me a chance to make amends.
Yunchi, don't do this. You've worked at the Institute all these years. You're practically my student. I care about you both. I'm in a difficult position too.
Director, don't let him fool you.
I'm not trying to play the victim. I truly regret how cold-hearted I was. Nothing I say will make a difference. Dean, Chris, Mia only trusts you two now. If you speak to her, she'll listen to my explanation.
We can't do that. Dean, don't listen to him.
I'm sorry, Evan. I can't decide for Mia.
Dean!
Evan, I finally found you.
What's wrong?
Evan, did you find that woman? Figures. Someone as petty as her would never willingly give me first authorship on the paper. When I turned around, she reported me. Doesn't she just want to ruin my reputation? I don't blame her. Evan, you see her true colors now, right?
Where is she?
She must be pleased with herself. She's waiting for an apology. Fine, I'll apologize. But, Evan, I did it all for you.
Is an apology really enough?
What? Why did you hit me?
That's nothing compared to what you deserve.
Then go ahead, hit me, as long as it makes you feel better. Oh, no. As long as your precious evening pair feels better, you can beat me to death. Then I'll tell my dad. His star student beat up his only daughter. You. Cloud Late. You're really taking it out on me because of that woman? Do you even know she fooled you? Women like her know exactly how to toy with men's hearts. She's got you wrapped around her finger.
Am I easy to manipulate?
Yes, I'm the only one who truly cares about you. Have you forgotten? Just so she could marry you, she went alone into the kidnapper's hideout. She could have died.
Yeah, she was willing to sacrifice her life. Just to make me feel guilty.
Tell me, isn't she incredibly calculating? Cloud, make her leave. Let me love you instead. I can. I can give up my career, even my job as a researcher. I can give up everything. I only want you.
Did you throw it away? Did you lose it? I was the one who reported your paper. And I reported your misconduct to the higher-ups, so they suspended your researcher status. Ethan, this is exactly how you should end up.
Yoon-chi. Is everything you said true? Why would you do this? If you don't like me, you can hit me or yell at me. Why did you have to ruin me? Am I your toy? Am I just part of your win-me-back game?
What are you talking about?
How can you treat me like this? We have feelings for each other. I can compromise. I can overlook your past to be with you. Why can't you make room for me?
You're the one who crossed the line. I told you, you shouldn't have crossed that line.
But you promised me.
I only said I'd take care of you. I never promised you anything else. But your arrival and your traps made me do so much without even realizing it. I won't let what you did to Willa continue.
What are you going to do?
I've reported you to the Institute. Organizations will bar you. I'll explain to my mentor. You and I, along with Willa, will be from different worlds.
No, don't do this, Evan. Begging you. You can't do this to me. I didn't do anything to Willa Stone. This isn't how it should end for me. Take me to see her. I'll apologize. I'll even kneel before her, Evan.
Get out. If she sees you, she'll only hate me more. Wendy, I'll bring her back myself. As for you, rot in regret.
No, Evan.
Ms. Sun said the labor-saving project is finished. He's on leave and returned to Capital City yesterday. He's going to see the deputy director today. Chief Shane, don't tell him I told you.
Okay, I understand.
I'll get going, then.
Evan, stop wasting your time. She's already gone.
Where did she go? Okay. I know she's avoiding me. But she can't avoid me forever.
You were right. He's still as stubborn as ever. Don't worry, it'll work out.
Chairman Shea, where are we going?
To her house. She must be home. She has nowhere else to go.
She doesn't have a home anymore. Forgot? Family treated her terribly. They were arrested and sent to prison. For years, you've been her only family.
And now, when she was hurting, she had nowhere to go? I'm such an idiot. All these years. What the hell was I doing? I was all she had. She only had me. Hello?
Chief C, are you sure you want to see Researcher Shin?
Any news about her?
Yes. 10 tomorrow morning, Gemming International. Some top researchers from the Northwest Institute will attend an exchange conference. You might find her there.
Thank you, Chairman. Is he attending the conference too?
Wasn't he held accountable and suspended after that? The academic fraud scandal was huge.
I see. He must be.
Here because of researcher Shin. You'd never know. You heartless beast. You've got some nerve showing up here.
Director Lewis.
Chief Shaw. What a coincidence.
Not really. As you know, I'm waiting for someone. I'm waiting for Lily. Where is she? I need to talk to her.
Slow down. Don't be reckless.
I'm really in a hurry, Director Lewis.
Ethan, are you still trying to harass Wendy? What are you up to?
None of your business.
She's my junior apprentice. You bully her, it's my business. I've hated you for ages. Acting like you own world. Wendy used to protect you and wouldn't let me go after. But now. Me. Wendy. Security. Take this troublemaker out.
You're here again.
I'm sorry. If that's still your excuse,
Please go home. I've heard all your explanation. More than enough.
how can she be so carefree? Why?
What are you freaking out about now?
Shinwanli. I've already explained everything about you. Why can't let it go? Do you have to hold a grudge against me?
You're overthinking it. To me, you're just a stranger who means hold a grudge against a stranger?
Engineer Shin was right.
Chairman Xia, you finally got what you wanted.
What?
You asked for it, and you got it. Isn't this all his own doing?
Exactly. Exactly. Did you hear that, Xia Yunqi? You can't discuss Wanli anymore. Just leave like this. So I don't embarrass myself.
One last time. After this, I will never, ever bother you again. Wanli.
Don't believe him. He's just a fickle little creep now.
Wanli. The meeting's about to start.
Wait if you want.
Do you need me to go with you?
No. It's not like he's crazy. He's just a little selfish. I can handle it.
Evening pair. I knew you couldn't bear to leave me alone. Evening pair. I knew you couldn't bear to leave me alone. You're not that cold-hearted.
Now you've let go. You can start a new life, right?
Willa. I know you're researching new materials. These are my notes and experimental data. From all these years, you'll definitely find them useful. I'm not asking for anything. It's a token of my sincerity. Consider it compensation.
No need. Evan. My research surpassed yours. I hope you understand. I'm just as capable as you. I'm your assistant because I choose to be. Not because that's all I'm good for. Starting today, I hope that, besides work, between us, then don't contact me ever again.
But it's not like I did anything unforgivable. Yi Shi and I never went that far. You only had me before, now I know. But wasn't you all I had too? I know I was wrong. The root of all this was my selfishness. But I'll change. While you were gone, I've reflected on it countless times. I need you. Come back.
Say that again. That nanny you needed, who revolved around you. The tool you could summon and dismiss at will, is dead. The me I am now is no longer your fiancé. And in the future, I won't be your wife either. I'm just me. I make my own choices. I know what I need. Evan Shaw. We're over.
I even prepared something.
No. I don't need anything, whether it's me or Elsie. We're both the poor souls you hurt. Evan Shaw. Who deserves punishment most? Is you.
I've changed.
Ethan Shaw. It's been too long. I've been by your side too long. I used to dream about you. Even when you ignored me, I kept lying to myself. Now, I've chosen to leave. So much happened in between. It made me who I really am.
But I've changed.
Still, selfishness is in your bones. I know if I soften up, everything will go back to normal.
I won't. Leave Hope and I are over. Evening pair.
Chief Shay. No one's going to spoil you here. Grow up. Stop being so childish and stubborn. Stop being so childish and stubborn.
Why are you everywhere? How much trouble have you stirred up between us?
Calm down. Don't assume the worst of people.
Why won't you leave us alone? You're always by her side. Why is she treating me so badly now?
I can be by her side. Because I like being open about myself. As for why she's so harsh with you, I know the reason. You know it too. Ask yourself. Stop making excuses.
One has never told me anything about you. I have a mind of my own. I have eyes. I do want to understand.
Stop talking.
Okay. I won't say another word.
Evening pair, watch out.
Shin evening pair. You've made me search so hard for you. You've made me search so hard for you.
Leave Dawn, don't keep making the same mistakes. Let evening pair go.
You're Yi.
Get lost.
I'm shaking. I'm scared. She clearly took Wanli hostage. But I didn't dare go near her.
Take it out on me. I'll trade places with her.
You're quite the lover.
I admire you. So I'm giving you a chance. Tonight, only one of you gets out in one piece.
Let him go.
Shut up. I'm so jealous of you, Wendy. Why do you get so much love from everyone? I had my coworkers at the design firm shut you out. I made Evan ignore you. But you're still back here, still doing better than me. In the end, I was left with nothing, ruined and disgraced. And you? You did nothing, yet you get everything. Why? It's not fair. I want revenge.
What exactly do you want? If you want something, come at me.
Yeshi. I was wrong. I didn't keep my distance, and I gave you the wrong idea. But you were wrong too. You tried every way to frame Wanli. That's why you ended up like this.
You really know how to talk, Yunchi. You're the one behind all of this. If you hadn't kept indulging me, would I have gone this far and become who I am now? And you've swallowed your pain for all these years. Why can't you just accept all this? If you'd just given me first authorship, none of this would have happened.
You're shameless beyond belief.
Say whatever you want. I just want everything I want. Shinwanli. I won't let you get your way. Two men fighting over one woman? You think you're so special. Don't look at me like that. Wasn't this scheming woman giving you a headache? I'll send her on her way now, and you'll be free.
You're pathetic.
What did you say?
I said you're pathetic. Having nothing isn't scary. What's scary is the emptiness inside you, which you fill with jealousy and rivalry. Yi Shi, have you ever thought about it? From beginning to end, you've been hopelessly devoted to Xia Yunqi. I've never competed with you for anything. I have my own career.
I forgot. You're not the Wanda you used to be. You have your own career, the chief researcher at the Northwest Institute. I just thought of something. I know how to deal with you now. You're right. Letting you die would be too easy.
What are you going to do? Eve.
I'll give you anything you want. Just let Wanda go.
Shut up. Listen carefully. I want all the data from the Northwest Research Institute. Every last bit.
How is that possible?
Do I look like I'm joking?
What do you want the data for? You've already been stripped of everything. You want to become an informant?
Yes. There's no place for me in this country anymore. But overseas, they offered me a hefty reward. This information is my ticket in. Hurry up. Are you saying yes or no?
Wait, don't be stupid. You can't give it to her.
The files aren't on me.
Don't lie to me. You came to an academic conference today. There's no way you didn't bring the files. This is the internet age. One encrypted USB drive is all you need. Do you think I'm stupid? Give me the USB drive. Give it to me.
Let Wally go. Don't.
Throw it over.
You have the files. You can let her go, right?
Let her go. You think I'm that easy to fool? You science types love playing these little tricks. I may not be as smart as you, but I'm no fool. Your flash drives are encrypted. If you enter the wrong password more than 5 times, all the files will be wiped. Now tell me the password to the flash drive.
The password has 2 parts.
Quit stalling. Do you want her to die?
The password is.
Speak up. I can't hear you.
The password is. Are you okay?
Go to hell, all of you. Sean.
Why did you save me?
I won't let Lily owe you anything.
The doctor said if you come any later, your life would have been in danger.
I'm tough. I'll be fine. By the way, where's that woman? I don't want to leave anything that could hurt you.
She was arrested. With all her crimes combined and crossing the line, she'll get life. Does it hurt?
A little.
I'll go get the doctor.
Will you go back to him? You two have so much history. He's so miserable now. I'm afraid you. What if you soften up and
If so worried, why risk your life to save him?
I don't want you going back out of guilt. He saved you because he wanted to. You can't because of that.
When Sichuan saved me, I'm grateful. It's just gratitude. Love is something else. 10 years is enough to see someone, to know if they truly love me. Guilt, affection, and possessiveness aren't love. What he says and does has all come too late. Once some wounds have scarred over, they can't be torn open again. I'll get a nurse to change your dressing. Ethan Hale. You heard it all.
Yeah. Ever since that kidnapping. I dream of you lying in a pool of blood. When I wake up and realize you're okay, I can finally breathe again.
Is that so?
I was so stupid. I thought keeping you by my side would make up for it.
It's all in the past.
You never accepted that paper. I took the liberty of resubmitting the revised version for you. You're listed as the first author.
Thank you.
Do you and Wesley get along well?
I don't know. Sometimes he's pretty childish. And he can be quite chatty. But I don't mind. Things are good as they are now.
That'll do.